Listen, you say, and then you go murder Claudius. Go on to say, I need your help with something. Unbutton your jacket and follow your stockings. Take your garters off and go grab Ophelia by the wrist. I really need to do this just to see what happens. Just imagining, you walk all the way to Ophelia's place, you grab her, arm's length, you look into her eyes, you say, listen, and then you immediately walk away and go kill Claudius. Let's see, you wait until it's 2 a.m. Oh, okay, so you walk away, you just wait. Planning to sneak into Claudius's room. You give him the old stabby stab, but on your way there, you find him passed out in the hallway. There's a bottle of booze in his hand, he's really cartoon drunk. This is gonna be real easy. You hold your hand over his mouth so he can't scream. Slit his throat while he's dead, and he's dead within the minute. Ta-da! You leave quietly, making sure that not to be seen. You head down to the shore. You head down to the shore and wash your blood-soaked hands and your blood-soaked clothes. The ocean water cleans off the blood quickly, which is great because you've heard it so early. Damn spots. Turns out, no, it's actually really easy. You're glad you stayed cool and rational and didn't freak out during the process. Good job, champ. You walked home in your wet clothes, changed into your adorable pajamas, nip to bed, and fall asleep. Content in your knowledge that you were right to murder the dude that you even had not supernatural forces on your side. Your dreams are generally peaceful. There's some sex stuff too, but whatever, man, it happens. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Next morning, you act super surprised when Claudius got killed to death. Got killed to death. What? You say, waving your hands in the air. Come to think of it, you probably think it's a little bit too much, but everyone bought it, so and then later you become king. You check it, and check it. Your economic policies are both wise and fair. The country becomes way prosperous. Due to economics not being a zero-sum game, you are not only making the lives of your subjects better, but you actually improve the lives of those they trade with too. Hamlet, you've literally made the world a better place. Nice. And all you had to do was kill a human being. P.S. Oh, I meant to mention sooner, but one day you'll step on a butterfly and it'll have a cascade of flags preventing not one, but 2 worldwide wars from occurring centuries down the line. So good job all around. I'd say killing everyone who interferes on your preferred version of history. I'd say congratulations, you were really terrific at being Hamlet. The end. For real this time. That's amazing. Oh, what's this? So you go, you kill him, you go wash your hands, you get dressed for bed, you go to bed. What? You put on the crown, you do some stuff, decide, oh man, I'm the king of the world, and then you're like the best, and then the end. Nice. Artwork unlocked. Damn, that is one fine babe. Congratulations! You found a piece of artwork. View it at the art gallery under under extras from the pause menu. Sweet. I wanna... Oh. This time, it's time for the Hamlometer. You are... Dun dun dun. I'm gonna say halfway. Da, 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 da. Wow, I'm not even close. Wow. Coldfish. I guess it's because I was actually an active Hamlet, unlike the actual thing. Red or blue? Your stats this adventure. Naps 1. Poisons misused 1. Tasteless sexism 8. Choices made 25. Times you were 1. Times you were not 0. Frozen grants 1. Girl's stern 1. Return from a checkpoint, restart the adventure, show me the credits. Let's go, oh, I can't go back. Oh, okay. Okay, we're back. Okay, so we're gonna unbutton our jacket, unfollow our stockings, take your garters off, and grab Ophelia by the wrist, slap her across the face. Okay, you do that. Ophelia looks confused during this whole production. What's wrong, Hamlet? She says, concerned. Why are you following your stockings? What now? Tell her you don't know what you're doing, apologize and ask her to help murdering your uncle. You know what? This is not going as well as I'd hoped. Tell Ophelia that you don't know what you don't know why you're wasting your time either. Excuse yourself and go murder Claudius. Hold her wrist and move your other hand to her forehead, as if you might faint, while staring at her immensely. These are some stellar choices. Okay, you're making here, chap. Okay, do the crazy things. Ophelia stares at you in confusion. Finally, you sigh as big as you can 3 times in a row. You know what this sigh means? Ophelia doesn't know either. I don't know. Neither do you. It's like you think you've saved your game earlier. No, you can just do the stupid stuff without consequences. But you can't save a game in real life, silly. So now you've got to live with the consequences of these choices. Those consequences are Ophelia... No! Ophelia's love for you has taken 15 damage. Luckily for you, she's still in love with you a whole heck of a lot. Eventually, you run out of sighs and head up and leave rather than walking out of the room like a regular person. You look over your shoulder, lock eyes with her, and walk out of the room. Around the corner without even breaking eye contact. You're lucky you didn't walk into the wall. You know what? I think you've made enough choices for a while. Moreover, I'm driving. You decide to go see what Claudius is up to. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more and then we're gonna cut it. So you walk over to your mom and fake dad, and they're trying to run the country, but it turns out they were talking about you anyway. Polonius is there too. He's talking about you like, he's talking to you like you're touched in the head. Hey, he thinks you're crazy! Maybe that's because all the dumb decisions you've been making. So in an effort to save this, you're going to assume that you were just pretending to be crazy? Because all of this kind of makes sense, and nobody would ever suspect a crazy person of committing murder, right? This would literally be the best option we've got left. This is what you've reduced us to. You've gone back and rewritten the story, so that you talk to Horatio for a while and say, I'm gonna act crazy for a while just to be cool. You go back and check that it's totally there. Okay, so it turns out Polonius considers himself the master riddle maker, and he's going to ask you 3 riddles to determine if you're sane or not. Riddle the first. Do you know who I am? He says. Since you're acting crazy, this is easy. Normally you would give the choice between a reasonable answer and a crazy answer. So, in the real play, he calls him a fishmonger when they first talk. But I figure since I figured now you want to pick the reasonable one, you'll just screw things up, and I swear to God, there will be a method to your madness if it kills me. I don't know, maybe you're a pimp. Well, that's pretty close. If you're looking for... I know you're looking for the option to say, yeah, you're Polonius here, but... you know what? I like being in charge. Say, I don't know, are you maybe a pimp? Go back and check to see if I rewrote the story. I kind of want to check this out. I'm going to check this out quick. You walk back to Horatio's waiting for you. Listen, Horatio, never speak of this whole thing, this whole me and ghost thing. We've got a secret. That's cool, Horatio. No, I'm serious, man. You grab him by the shoulders. I'm really serious. Stuff is going down, and I need this secret. I swear to God, don't talk about this, man. I swear, said Horatio. Swear it! Booms your dad's voice out of nowhere. You already did, you shout, and lock eyes with Horatio. Oh, for some reason I might act crazy in a while, but that's all an act, so just be cool. Right, see there? I wasn't kidding. Wherefore? Okay, fine. Okay, so you turn... so Polonius... Okay. Skip all that. Well, if I do this, I don't know how it's going to affect the narration. So I'm just going to go straight out and say it. I don't know, maybe you're a pimp or something. Oh, I know you, Polonius. Maybe you're a pimp. You tell Polonius you don't know actually who he is, but maybe he's a pimp. Oh, wait. Did I do that wrong? Oh, yeah, okay. You're supposed to know who he is and also say that he's a pimp. You tell Polonius that you don't know actually who he is. Oh, it's no different. He doesn't get that you or rather I am, rather cleverly suggesting that you suspect he's trying to mess with Ophelia in order to get to you. This obviously goes over his head. Anyway, you seem satisfied with your answer, which is great. Polonius puts you on his second riddle. What have you been reading? He says, and then you need to say, answer with the exact words I want you to say. Well, he says, in the actual play, he says, books, 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 blah, 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 and then he describes how Polonius is all old and makes fun of him because of it. That's right, fall in line, baby. You haven't touched a book since you came home from university on funeral/wedding break, so you answer by making up a book you've been reading called Old Men Are Gross and Dumb, about how old men are gross and dumb. You conclude by saying that Polonius would be the same age as you if people aged backwards. Oh, snap! Polonius agrees that this is probably the case. He challenges you with the final of his 3 riddles. Would you like to go for a walk outside? I can't remember this part, so I don't know if this is actually would. You sure would! You say that you like to go for a walk outside, straight into your grave. That's the last bit of crazy that really sells it. Somehow Polonius thinks you're actually... sorry. That you're actually... I just burp and I'm like, whatever. Actually saying something really significant about how we're really all dying from the moment we're born. He observes that in madness you're actually speaking the truth. Hey, your answer seems to have helped him reach the conclusion that we wanted in regards to your sanity. Polonius says he better get going, and nothing that would make you happier except about if you somehow literally died right now, and then you motor your lips and flick your index finger over, making the sound. Yep, he definitely thinks you're crazy. So I hope you're happy and fix the best I can. And just remember, we're fake crazy now, okay? Okay. We can drive again. As Polonius leaves, your friends Rosencrantz and Guildenstern enter your room. What? You thought these guys were still back at university? This is awesome! What do you do? And I'm gonna pause it here. So, thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. Go check out my channel for other videos. They might be a bit better edited than this, since I can't really edit a story video. And until next time, ta-ra.